All right, welcome back everybody. We are down here in the dry Tortugas. One of the cool things about what I do for a living is being able to work with some really cool companies and field testing products, and that's exactly what we're doing today. Today, we have the guys from Sharkbanz. Over the years, probably I would say the last 10 years specifically, sharks have become a huge problem in our industry, and losing our catch to sharks has been an ever-increasing problem. And these guys have come up with a solution. This little product's called the Zeppelin, and it's a shark deterrent that we can actually put on our terminal tackle, and it's meant to drive away sharks so they don't eat the fish that we're actually fishing for. And today, we're gonna be testing this out, and we're gonna be filming this stuff at depth and watching the sharks' reactions right there on the bottom and seeing if this stuff actually works like it's supposed to. Basically what we have here is a camera up top. Below it, we have your basic chicken rig on a 3-way swivel. We want the sharks to actually come in contact with the Zeppelin before they come in contact with the bait. So we tied it in such a way that the length of the bait sits about 2 to 3 feet above the Zeppelin itself. And that's kind of what we're gonna be seeing on camera, theoretically, if this works.
Yeah, that's super important to have it at this distance because the field is the most intense right here for the shark to experience it right before it gets to the fish. So he's gonna run into that, feel like he's just hit like a floodlight of some super bright light and really unpleasant for the animal, and then he's just gonna turn around.
Another thing that's like super convenient, and I don't even know if you guys planned this, but I happen to use a 6-ounce sinker, and this thing actually weighs 6.5 ounces. It is literally the perfect size weight for replacing a sinker. So I actually just love that about this design.
Yeah, 2-in-1.
Yeah.
So let's get this in the water and test it out.
Let's do it. Let's try and see how this works.
All right.
You getting your gym workout in? Promotional special today. Fishing trip and a workout. Yeah. It looks like a nice fish, buddy.
Fighting like one.
I hope he's fighting like a fish is getting chased by a shark.
Yeah, I know, right?
So do you have a Zeppelin on this one?
Yep.
Sweet. All right, Tim. Tim just caught a mutton snapper here.
Nice fish,
so we're
Tim.
gonna go ahead and pull the chip out of the camera right now, and we're gonna go check it out on the laptop and see if we have any footage of the sharks actually being deterred out here.
Billy, come here.
You got it up?
Yep.
Yeah, Billy,
All
come
right.
check this out.
Let's see it. So this is the mutton snapper that we just did on this chip.
Yep.
All right. Dude, that's so cool to see him down there.
So he's hooked up, he's shaking around.
Just got hooked. Camera's in a good position.
Oh, is that
What?
a shark? Is that a shark?
Look at it.
Big shark coming at
Big
us.
sandbar.
Boom.
Boom.
No way.
Let's keep going.
Dude, that is so cool.
Let's see what else is on this part when he keeps coming.
Oh, is he coming back for another one? Another go? No, he's swimming back down to the bottom. He's out.
Let's see if there's
Dude.
let's see if there's any more.
Dude, it's hard to argue with that. That is cool.
Nice job, y'all.
That was
Nice. Very cool.
That was in like
I'm impressed,
250
honestly,
feet
I'm
of water?
impressed. I am such a skeptic of things like this. I'm seeing it, I'm like, let's go test it out. Okay, guys. But that was cool.
boys.
That was cool. Let's keep
First
doing it.
fish, 2 sharks came after it, took off. Nice work, boys.
The whole objective for me today is to get these guys in an area where the sharks are actually living and very, very active. It's kind of cool not to be on a fish slaughter trip today where we get to release a lot of these fish, but the purpose is to interact with these sharks and actually see how they actually respond to these rigs.
You're all ready
here we
to
go.
go, man.
You got it? Ah. Guys, we got the footage. We actually don't need the fish right now, so we're just gonna go ahead and release this guy right now. Don't need a lot of fish today, and honestly, he's not a giant one, so we're gonna go ahead and let this one go. There he goes. Yes. So nice to see those guys swim away like that. Oh boy! Ah! We're dropping both Zeppelin rigs and non-Zeppelin rigs so we can see the difference on how exactly, because you're dealing with a living animal, so you really gotta test both to see actually how the sharks are responding to it with and without. Who was it that I actually talked to the first time on Instagram?
Yeah, you hit us up on Instagram one day because you're having shark problems, not even knowing that we were working on a fishing product. Turned out it was in full R&D mode.
It's kind of funny. I don't know what I was doing. I was kind of hashtagging and looking for shark deterrents and things like that. And Sharkbanz actually makes a bracelet. It's a wearable bracelet device to keep sharks from biting.
Is a bracelet you wear on your wrist or ankle, and it keeps anybody who spends time in the ocean safe, no matter what the activity.
So a lot of surfers and people wear it to keep that in there, and I never thought about that, but it's kind of funny how you can be, you know, posting stuff on Instagram or whatever, and then you link up with people like us together, and we end up working together. But it wasn't only a few months later, you guys told me how you're making a fishing product.
Yeah, and you were one of the first guys to ever get your hands on one, and you know, now we're out here in the dry Tortugas testing it together, and I guess that just shows how social media can bring us together sometimes. And it
Dude,
does
that's
have
so
its
cool.
benefits, yeah.
What a cool world, dude.
No
Awesome
doubt.
working with you guys. It's fun.
Yeah, let's fish. Let's get some more action here.
So it's really important to get these guys in the water right away, because he's got to swim down almost 200 feet or more to get down through the sharks to get back and be released healthy. So we're not going to waste any more time. We're going to get him in the water right now.
Got a card.
Ready? Go. And off he goes. And I love that. I love when they swim away fast like that. That you know that fish has the best chance of survival.
All right.
All right, what do we got here, Nathan?
We're hooked up with this black grouper right here.
Cool. You can see him like right above the bottom there.
Yep. Just
Look at
off
the checkers.
sand.
Look at him digging. Look at him digging and like trying to get to the rocks.
Let's
Look
see
at
if
he's
he-
going right for it too.
Oh,
That
he's
is
going for the
cool.
rock. Oh, here he's on
Look
the
at him.
rock.
He's trying to get in that ledge right there.
Oh,
See him
right. You
digging
see
in the
the-
mud?
you see the
That's where he got
dots.
those scratches. You just saw that.
What was
Whoa!
that? What was that?
What was that?
That looked like a shark.
That's an amberjack.
It's an amberjack. Okay.
Yeah, I can see the fins there.
Okay, so no shark yet.
Okay.
Oh, there's a shark right there. You see that? Right here. See?
Oh yeah.
That's a for sure.
Following
shark.
it. He's following
up.
it, yeah.
He's coming in.
Guys, that is absolutely unbelievable. No wonder these fish are running for the rocks, because they just know what's swimming around right above their heads, right out of the gate.
And he's up. He's landed. 3 sharks deterred that time. Hell yeah,
I feel
man.
bad for releasing that fish right now, because he's going back into that.
He's got to
Holy
go
cow.
back into the danger zone.
That is unbelievable.
That was awesome.
Nathan, that's crazy.
Hell yeah, man.
Dude, that's awesome.
You want to fight him for me?
No,
Fight him on your rod.
I like you to land your fish without getting cut off here.
Think it's a black?
Let me watch his rod tip. See, that's got a heavy,
He's gotten good.
it's got, all right, I'm gonna have to, we're engaging here.
Oh, there's the tail.
We're engaging. Nope.
Man, I bet there's a shark chasing this thing right now.
It's kind of fighting like a big amberjack. When I say big, we're talking actually small for out here. Like,
40?
I'm gonna say 40 pounds.
All right, that's your bet. I'm calling.
I don't know, hold on, watch his rod tip. Honestly, it really is fighting like an AJ. I've had big giant black grouper fool me once or twice, so where like they go on big heavy runs a couple times, you're like, oh, AJ, AJ, and it ends up being a giant black grouper. Go ahead and lift, go ahead and lift, go ahead and lift.
Oh, yeah.
Here, hold
Okay.
this. All right, it's an AJ. Thought I saw yellow there for a minute. And about right.
Billy, do the sharks
35-pound
wanna eat these
amberjack.
guys?
You know, they will sometimes, but the sharks are, I mean, I kind of wish they would eat these sometimes so we don't have to fight them as long. But they actually end up eating the snapper and grouper a lot more, which are the more sought after fish, of course, so
So we have the same taste as humans and sharks.
pretty much.
That's so fast.
There you go, yeah.
All right, no sharks on
No
that one.
sharks on that one, but, you know,
They don't like amberjack.
not always, but I will tell you, you're gonna see it probably, it could happen today. You will see a giant animal come in there. When they eat the amberjacks, you're like, it's like tiger sharks, giant bull sharks.
10-foot bull,
Yeah,
and just swallow
you see
them.
bite marks that are like that wide, you know, big circles coming out of them. It's ugly.
I think Billy has one
hoping
on
it's
both
not a
sides. He's
jack.
gonna try to charge.
It's charging.
It's fighting different than that one that Billy had on, so.
What you got on there, David?
I don't know yet.
Ooh, looks like a good fish. What? Shark, 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 shark. Get the other camera, get the other camera, get the other camera.
He just reacted, he just took off.
Oh,
He's gone.
man.
He just came up and
Oh, no,
tried to
he's
hit
still
it.
there. He's
No,
still there. He definitely
Quick
turned around on
180
that. Yep. And that was not a bottom fish this time. That was the king mackerel, and he actually turned on him.
They'll probably keep hanging around too.
Honestly, one of their
We saw 'em
favorite
up at the
foods out
surface.
here.
Yeah, is that gonna be the same shark from the surface or a different one?
I don't
Here's
know.
another one
Here's
coming
another
in.
Look at that.
He's coming
Oh, look.
fast too.
Look at that. Nope.
Yep.
Boom, goodbye.
Nope, no, here it comes again. Nope.
Oh, nice. That was a big one.
Rejected.
That was a big one. That was
Rejected.
solid one at the surface right
Rejected.
there.
That was a solid reject
I
move.
mean, there's no reason
Wow.
that he wouldn't have taken that other than.
Guys,
didn't
we
like
need
that
to
color.
see.
Unbelievable.
We need to double up our cameras on the Zeppelin rigs and see if we can see.
Get a sharking action.
Yeah, and just
They're
see
down
them
there right now.
Right now, there's like so many of these happening that I'm like, it's crazy. It's nuts.
Yeah, let's see what happens without it.
Let's do it. Real simple. We just switched over with our rig to a non-Zeppelin, just a sinker without it, and still have our camera on there. We're gonna go ahead and send this down and see what we got. Oh, ho, ho, ho! What do we got here? What do we got? Reel, 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 reel! Keep going, keep going. Reel, 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 reel.
Ah, it just got off. Did it get
Wonder what happened. Did it feel like it got bit or what?
I don't know, it just all of a sudden just went loose. It could have been a
I
shark.
bet you got bit. All right, we're gonna check out the footage from James's fish that he just lost without the Zeppelin, and we're gonna see what we got.
All right, let's check it out.
All right.
4 days out here to get that.
Dude, this is so cool to be able to see that. Look at,
Yeah.
there's your sinker moving. Here he is, he just came over and ate it.
The clarity is perfect right now.
Look at that. Coming up. So remember, we did get the pinfish back on this one, which was a little odd. Wow, wow, dude.
That was big.
First control down without the Zeppelin, and that shark didn't even slow down. He didn't even slow down. We're basically like 100%
That's great.
Zeppelin's working, 100% non-Zeppelin's getting eaten so far. This is how we take care of a rocked up fish. He's clearly rocked up in the bottom, which means it's probably a really nice black grouper. What we're gonna do is get back over the fish, get vertical, stay tight on it till we get vertical on it, and then we're gonna back off and slack off on the drag so that fish will relax in the hole and kind of quit, because right now they're flexed up and bent up and their gills are flared out because he's trying to stay in the hole and not come out. So we want him to calm down, relax a little bit, and then we're gonna go back on it right away, hit it hard, and hopefully get him out of the hole here.
Here it is.
You just spit it.
Keep him coming, keep him coming. He might actually let it go this time.
You let whatever it was go.
Yep. Oh, did he get you again? Keep it off the boat. Don't let it touch the boat. Don't let it touch the boat. Back up that way and get it off of him. He grabbed him again, dude.
Wow.
He came up high.
Can't resist.
He came up like what, 80 feet
Like,
to grab it?
Look at that line.
Keep it off of the boat. You can't let it touch the boat.
Yep. Sorry.
I don't care if you're tired. And oh man!
Shark?
I don't know. I don't even know what happened, but hopefully the camera is still on there.
Feels a little light, but it says something on there.
I am hoping. You never know, dude. It could have went from jewfish to shark. We'll see what happens here. That leader also, oh yes, we got the camera. We got the camera, yes. Guys, leave a comment in the description right now when you see this footage and tell us what you think it is. Because it is kind of hard to tell, but it kind of looks like a sea monster that had a mako shark come up to and try to eat it. But it was crazy footage here. Dude, we gotta go back and see what that is.
No Zeppelin.
Leave a comment, guys. I wanna hear what you guys think. Dude.
I gotta take a peek at this.
It's not small, whatever it is.
So we went from Goliath grouper twice to a shark and then a giant, what might be, it looks almost like it's hard to tell, but it looks like a giant mako shark came in there on it, and then we broke the line and lost it.
Wow. That was wild.
What just happened here? That is absolutely crazy.
We gotta get that back on the big computer and do some posts on it.
I don't know if I want to swim out here.
Yeah.
I don't think I would want to swim here. after what I just saw. Everything down there is capable of eating you. It's hard to stay focused on the job at hand out here when you have all this action going on. We got tuna, sailfish, wahoo,
There's a king hooked up
mackerels,
right now.
snappers, groupers, jacks. It's just all kinds of stuff out here.
You think he got a blackfin?
Yeah, he got a tuna. Fish is coming up there, forward. Nice. Oh, he got a mackerel.
So you'd say this is probably as ideal of a testing ground for this as possible.
Oh yeah.
I mean, when we came out here to work with you, the reason that we did it was because, you know, you can authentically use this device in an everyday application because you're encountering sharks every day, right?
It's every minute, it's literally every hour of the day we're encountering sharks out here. It is like nonstop, so it's the perfect place for it, really. Oh boy. Here we go.
Beauty.
Nice one, Tim.
Yeah, buddy.
Dry Tortugas
good.
mutton snapper right there. What are you doing? Wow, Big Silky just came up and was just ready to eat anything. He was just so aggressive. So I thought, why not? Let's hook this thing up with a big rod. Whoop! Yummy. Uh-oh.
Here we go, here we go.
All right, uh-oh.
Here we go.
Boom!
Perfect.
Fish on.
Fish on, baby!
Fish on. I got that golden right in his mouth. I guess he's relaxing. There's more fish down there. More sharks.
Feel the burn, baby. Here it comes. Hold on. Put it in. Put it on. All right, this old girl is a caught shark, and we're gonna let her live to fight another day. So, see you later, girl. All right. All right, guys, that about wraps it up for this segment. Really cool. I love testing out new product like that. It's a really exciting product that actually answers a really big problem for us out here. I'll tell you, like, how many sharks did we have turn away from that today?
Must have been 12 to 15.
I mean, it was like the Zeppelins, it was like almost 100% turnaways and almost 100% takes of the non-Zeppelins today.
Yeah,
And this is our second time doing this together. So, and very similar results. And I gotta tell you guys, I have come into this thing a super skeptic. I'm like, who are these guys? Like, maybe, maybe not, whatever. And then I got out there and got the product in my hands and started playing with it. And really, that's where this is the environment that makes or break products like that. So I'm impressed.
So you're calling it a success.
Honestly, I would have to say so. Guys, let us know what you think in the comments below. Thanks for watching this episode. I actually cannot wait to see what you guys think about this one. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one.